Okay, welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm Kenny, your host, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at here is the front month of the E-mini Russell Futures contract. Got a lot of green here. Pretty bearish, running into some pretty major resistance. We've had a nice few days, couple of days. Bottomed right around here. As you can see, we moved to bullish here in one of our primary indicators. Primary proprietary indicators. This is these two are pretty much in concert, and these two are a little, we'll say, tertiary. Um, so we had a break above here, and this day was fully bullish, bullish, all green, and what do we have? A higher market. There you go. Holding on to the trend, a little struggling there, but holding on to the trend certainly. To be sure, a little bit of choppiness here. As you can see, we started to see some choppiness in our indications here. A little bit of a divergence here just before the close. Right here, and slipped on into negative territory there. Big divergence here today. So we're still green, but just really struggling, and I'll tell you why. Um, I'll tell you why. It's great that we're breaking out, or at least attempting to break out of this range, but um, we did expect it to be this week. This is the sixth week of this arguable base. And we're bumping up against 725 here, nice round number. Have been around 700 for pretty much the last 6 weeks. But if we go over and switch over to a chart of the S&P cash, which that's not the S&P cash, that's our trading room. Let's see, long indication there, boom. Nice long indication there. A little bit of trouble right here. Definitely a sell signal right around in here. Right around, in, of course, the top. Try to break above, but no buy indications here, sell indications. So there's a couple of nice trades for our trading room folk. And we're going to go ahead and look down here to the S&P cash. Boom, there you have it. The mother of all, not the mother, but definitely the very important measure of trend following support resistance in the 50-day measure of trend right here in blue. We are short-term bullish. Did move there, I guess, 2 days ago. We had mentioned the move higher a couple of days ago, and that was confirmed, of course, yesterday. Trying to break above this trend. We've got this major horizontal price technical support resistance from 1380 to 1390 that we've mentioned. We're at 1387. How can the market move forward? It really can't, and unless the internals are there. Now, of course, we're looking at price here, and we do have bullishness there, bullishness in the short term there, choppiness with the burgeoning bullish potential in terms of directional movement. So bullish in short term momentum, bullish in the trend, and the market will move to bullish. It first has to be short term bullish, and that's where we are now. But we would be sellers from a discretionary perspective at the current levels in the market, and you just really can't do anything but add to short exposure from 1390 to 1400. And if we get a break above there, that would be great. We do want to break out of this range that we found ourselves in, but do expect the resistance to hold there, unfortunately. And for a lot of longs out there, I'm sure most people are long the market. But yeah, we're definitely on a discretionary basis. We remain fully and officially bearish. Break above 1410 probably would get us interested in the bullish side and bring us back to bullish for a move above 1440, and that of course is the mother of all trend following support resistance measures right around 1440. So we definitely won't get above that, but a nice move to 1440 would be great, and get some directional moves here. What are we going to look at? Let's look at where we've been. We'll go ahead and switch over to this right here. Let's see. Wow, we've had some really good success in our MAFX portfolio. This is arguably the best portfolio in the world, as tracked by one of the venerable websites. It is routinely #1. We'll get to that in a second. Well, there it is right there, the MAFX. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. If you're interested in trading Forex spot currencies, we can certainly set you up with that, auto trading. And right now our MAFX clients are enjoying some pretty nice gains. A 2-day gain of actually it's 23,000 now, but right around $20,000 in 2 days. And actually we can go ahead and look at that. I believe it's right there. So this was yesterday, $11,000 gain. This is a $50,000 account. You don't have to have $50,000. That's what we recommend. You could aggressively do it with $40,000. maybe 35 or so, but that of course would make it an aggressive portfolio. So 50,000, nice round number. $11,000 was the gain yesterday at the close, 4:17 Eastern Time. And here at 12:40 Eastern Time today, another $12,000 gain for the portfolio. And so very nice $23,000 gain. So I'm not sure why that's not adding up to $23,000, but to $20,629. So nevertheless, 40 to 50% gain in the last 2 days for our MAFX portfolio. Just really putting up some incredible numbers. I know you guys have a lot of interest in the Forexes, and there you go. You can subscribe to those. We'll actually look at that in a second. So here's where our futures portfolios are. We are a primary futures firm. Nice moves in our deltas. Delta 20 is up 12%. This is looking over the last 4 days as of this afternoon around lunchtime. Nice 20% move for our Delta 5 clients. Very nice, very nice. 20% move, $10,000 in the last 4 days for our Delta 5 clients. That is the particular standout aside from the Forex. And a nice 7% move for our black portfolio, as to be expected. 7% move for our Swinger DT as that continues to kind of chop around and base. So we do expect a lot from this portfolio in the next couple of months. So if you're interested in Swinger DT, if you had interest in the past, we definitely recommend you get started now. And we will, of course, remind you once the portfolio has raised 50 to 100% in the next couple of months, which is what we expect, honestly. So nice 12% move in the Delta 20. The Delta B, a conservative. We have very few conservative portfolios. Delta B is one of them, up 15% in the last 4 days. So very nice gains for the Delta B. It looks like we just bought some stuff, which is kind of strange, if you guys heard that. So we're looking at the Delta Black up a very impressive 9%. The Delta's really hammering it home there, and the Delta DT, or sorry, the Dual Day Trader DS up 10%. We're going to have some new portfolios. We've launched a lot of new systems. Some of those you can view, I guess, right here. We have Swing System 7.0, Swing System 8.0 trades the ES Day Trader 10.0. We've now got an 11.0, which is going to be our new Evo. Got an ES Day Trader 9.0, an ES Day Trader, a Swing System 6.0, a Dow Day Trader 8.0. So these are all new systems that, can, of course, non-correlated, non-optimized, and no curve fitting, so as to ensure continued performance. The Dish US trades the bonds, and this is our Swinger DT 2.0 that we've talked about. Just an amazing. One thing I didn't mention last time was the slippage and commission we've already went ahead and included in this portfolio. So it's a $40,000 portfolio, 522% return against a maximum risk of 36.38%, and that was including the January where the actual Swinger DT was down 62% at its maximum risk or maximum drawdown. This cut that in half, but still an amazing return of 522.46%. Again, of course, with the addition of these new strategies, but of course they are not optimized to ensure continued performance. Maximum drawdown of $14,000 on a $40,000 account, and already including $26 for every trade in slippage and commission to get these numbers. Actually failed to mention that we're looking at probably a very nice portfolio here, actually. Swinger DT 2.0. It does not replace the Swinger DT. That, of course, is still available. And there's the Forex. And actually, before we go, did want to make a quick note that if you're interested in the MAX portfolio, that was quick, MAFX portfolio, you can go to the MAFX Forex, and you can scroll all the way down. Go ahead and add to that. It's $3,000 for 3 months. You could trade up to 20 lots. It's a $50,000 portfolio. You can mix and match however you'd like. And go ahead and add to cart. It's $3,000 for 3 months. And you can enter in FX video for a promotional code. Go ahead and apply that, and it's already been applied there. You save $500 today. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to go to the website, chat with our support team, or shoot us an email at admin@MiniAnalyst.com. And hope you guys are having a great trading week.